If you go back to October, Mike, is there something that surprised you? What would be the biggest surprise you found in your first season, or something that maybe, I don't want to say caught you off guard, but something that maybe you weren't expecting?
Oh, geez. There wasn't really one thing I could really say that was huge. It stuck out in my mind. It was all new. I mean, the travel's different. The speed of the play is different. The off the ice treatment's different. Like everything is completely different in the N.H.L. from the A.H.L. and the East Coast League. So it was a season of firsts. It still is a season of firsts. I shouldn't be speaking in the past tense. We still got some time to go here, and it's just a constant state of adapting and overcoming challenges.
What's been the highlight of the season for you so far? Would it be the Winter Classic game with your dad there?
Yeah, that was a special day. I mean, that was a big highlight. I mean, big stage, a lot of pressure, and that was probably the highlight of the year, maybe. But I don't really like to single one thing out. This whole year has been a very big highlight in my life, and I'm very thankful for it.
I know you mentioned at the beginning of the season, the first time you got recognized in Montreal was bringing your dry cleaning around. How have the fans been with you throughout the season as it has gone on and you become more recognizable in the city?
Everyone's been very friendly. When you see people on the streets, they're very nice, and I like interacting with the fans. And on the internet, it's a different story, but I kind of got away from that. So. There's good and bad. There's haters and there's people who like you. So it's just handling that and not letting it get to you too much.
Mm-hmm. If you go back to the beginning of the season and give yourself advice, what you know now, what would be the biggest piece of advice? Or if somebody was to come into your situation, a similar situation in the future?
Probably just breathe. Just breathe it out. All you gotta do. In for 4, out for 4. Whenever things seem to get too big, just take a deep breath and trust yourself and prepare as best you can, and at the end of the day, that's all you can do.